Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Angels are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready for action from Fenway Park. Here's David Fletcher.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and we're underway.
First pitch, 110.
Next pitch is outside. Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Yeah, there's the strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Bogarts settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Justin Upton.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Duffy having a lot more success on the road this season. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Jared Walsh. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Jared.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. The pitch. Just missed. Walsh over at second, one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Runner leads away at second. Got him. And there's two down.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Justin Upton at the plate. And the pitch. Center field. Hernandez sizing this one up. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. Two-run shot for the Angels this inning. And it's 2-zip. Back here at Fenway Park, leading off, Trevor Story. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. There's the strike. And here it comes. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting second, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is down low. There's the strike, 3-1. One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul. Out towards right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
One out, runner at second. And next for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away now. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Runner around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And the Red Sox lead 1, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Fenway, and now the catcher comes up to him. Max
Leading off for the
Stassi.
Angels, the catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike up high. Strike one.
One strike.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And 1-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Taylor Ward.
So up next, Taylor Ward. And the right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Righty to the plate.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Two now. That to right. And in one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Willie.
This is Willie Castro. The pitch. And ball 1. Swings through that. Ward, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Swing and a bouncer. And that is out number 2.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
David Fletcher.
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs with a runner at third. Oh, right to the backstop. Next pitch is outside.
Count 3-0.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Matt Duffy.
And next for the Angels, Matt Duffy singled and scored his first time. Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two on, 2 outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Down to the bottom of the second. Angels 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And Martinez hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
And the pitch. That's to third. Sends it to Walsh, and Martinez is out.
Batting 6, the catcher, Vasquez.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. The pitch. That clips a corner. Now 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. That's a base hit.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
One gone, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Bobby Dahlbeck. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires.
Nope, that's low.
And a swing and a miss.
Two strike.
Tapped softly on the ground. Fletcher. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And a pitch. 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Dahlbeck off of first with two away. Next offering upstairs.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one drilled left field. On its way. Holy Toledo. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. His second of the year, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit.
The right fielder,
The pitch.
Jackie Bradley.
And first offering is fouled off. Pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Bradley waits, chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. 2-2 game. Back here in Boston, here's Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The line to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down.
because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Dahlbeck makes the play, and there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Oh, 2 now. And that skips in the dirt. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And now Justin Upton. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a 1-1.
No, that's cool.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Angels leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back now at Fenway. Here's Trevor Story. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Lorenzen back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
The 2-2 now. Stays alive. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. Holy Toledo! Trevor Story bops one out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit, doubled his first time up.
Left fielder.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock. So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers now, and he's already singled in this game. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft. Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Christian Vasquez. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. And here it comes. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Out towards left center. Trout on the move to his right. That is the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The wind of the pitch.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. Now 1 away. Now here is Taylor Ward.
Taylor.
Really impressive
Ward.
with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. And we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Willie Castro, grounded out his first time.
Castro.
The 1-0. Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, David Fletcher.
So the lineup flips over, and next for LA, David Fletcher. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
One, 2 now. Swing and a tapper. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels draw even on this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, 'cause it mattered to me, and I knew there'd be a couple of million people who'd understand and agree.
Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the righty deals.
1 and 2.
On the ground to 3rd. Rendon collects. The throw to 1st. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, number 5.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A shot to left. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 4-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's going to be Jackie Bradley Jr. The right hander back to work. There's the strike.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. 2-1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Here's Trevor Story now. The pitch. Off the plate, ball 1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Two down, nobody on. And strike 2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter. And obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribbler through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jansen Junk up and throwing. Story off of first with 2 away. Lorenzen throws to first. Story back in standing. And he deals. Next offering is outside. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's second. So 2 balls and no strikes. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Here comes a pitch. Ooh, Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Michael Lorenzen done for the afternoon, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jansen Junk. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 on with 2 away. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Got him looking. Good job of damage control right there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Angels 3. Back inside Fenway Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Duffy.
The second baseman, Matt Duffy.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. That one the other way, and that's down, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. And here it comes. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. To second, that's one. To first, double play. Nicely done.
Up next for the Angels.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Jared Walsh will hit next. The wind to kick the pitch. There's the strike at the knees. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Up the middle. That's a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Anthony Rendon.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Tying run at the plate.
2-2.
Walsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Angels strand one. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound, okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Left field, way back there. Banks off the wall.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So here's Christian Vasquez. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Runner at first with no outs here.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0. Runner takes off in the air out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman, Bobby.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Still hitless in the series.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out. His 7th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 7-3.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Now
The wind of the pitch.
number 5.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout, long run. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Now
Every day during batting
right
practice,
fielder,
these outfielders
Jackie
get about 10 minutes
Bradley
of balls in the gaps.
Jr.
They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-3. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Evaldi back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier getting loose out there. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. 3rd home run of the season. It's 7-4.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
Stassi.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Nathan Evaldi. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Ryan Brazier gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. And the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stassi aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This is Willie Castro.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And there's a foul ball.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's David Fletcher, and he deals. And a good fastball, strike one. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two now. Slow roller up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, and he'll be safe at first.
The batter is fine. Second baseman, Matt Duffy.
And now it's Matt Duffy. The right-hander back to work. Not close with that one. 1-0. First and second, 2 down.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Stassi headed for the plate. He scores. It's 7-5 now.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Here comes the pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Righty delivers. Hard hit. Could be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. And they trail by 1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Matt Strong gets the call from the pen. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs and fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Angels 6. Bottom of the sixth. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. And there's the strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Alex Verdugo in there for strike 1. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. Next offering misses down and away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Man at first with 1 gone. It's Xander Bogaerts now. The pitch. And that's outside. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one a little bit high. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Line drive. Knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Second and third, 1 gone. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order. Here is J.D. Martinez.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the righty deals. And that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now back, the catcher.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Archie Bradley. And he's on to deal with the bases loaded.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bogarts at third. Devers at second. Martinez over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. They get the tag on him. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
2 outs. Bases are full. Got him! Huge strikeout there. We're through 6 full. Red Sox 8 and the Angels 6.
Reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want this.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Darwinzon Hernandez. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. Now, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And he deals. And that's through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next one misses, and the count 2-1. The 2-1. Pitch misses. 3-1 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And now the lefty stays alive. And so the lefty Allows the leadoff free pass.
Leading off
Justin Upton at the plate.
the left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
And a pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 2-1. And another ball. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
The pitch. Strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. No outs, runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Jake Diekman, trying to protect this lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 31, Jake Diekman.
2 on, 1 out. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Story to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
So now the DH spot, Willie Castro. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Rendon, the runner at third. Ward on at first with 2 down. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Now move to first. Ward back easily. Next offering upstairs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Soft contact in the air. Base hit and a run in to score. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 7th inning stretch time. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And that one fouled off. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Ward makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Here's Trevor Story.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. And he reluctantly takes his walk.
2 outs, runner at first. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
First offering, and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Bradley over to first, back standing. He's in there safely. And a 2-2. Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Bradley picks to first. Story back into the dive. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Two down. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Red Sox. Score remains at 8 apiece. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Matt Barnes.
Back here at Fenway Park, Matt Duffy to lead it off.
Leading off with the Angels, the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Next pitch misses. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Into center. Hernandez under this one. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And now batting Mike Trout. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And here it comes. Ball one and a pitch inside. Righty delivers. And now 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fought off foul. Next pitch inside. 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
Go ahead, run on base. And now here is Jared Walsh. The pitch. Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Sliced hard but foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And it's 1-2. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And the pitch. That's inside.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Next offering is down low. Next offering upstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Now it's Rendon. Swing and a high fly ball. That's well hit. Left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Angels leave 1, and this remains an 8-all tie. On the mound now, Mike Myers.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 21, Mike Myers.
Back here at the ballpark, and here is Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Can't forget it, yeah, that's all I know. I don't really care if you like what we do. I'ma do me, that's all I know.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. There's the strike. And the righty deals. And it is 2-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2-2 now. Stays alive. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, center field. Trout is there. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. The pitch. And downstairs.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Tied at 4. And that's outside. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Fletcher right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
Now it's JD Martinez. The right-hander back to work. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Red Sox go down quietly. Score remains at 8 apiece. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Josh Taylor. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Back here at Fenway, we go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
At the belt and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Kicks and deals. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch. And that right there was just a freebie.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe. He beats it. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Garrett Whitlock, the closer, is getting loose. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
He flexes his power with that swing. 3rd home run of the season.
Number
It's
16,
10-8.
Brandon Marsh. Running at second base, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And now, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Taylor back to work.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. Stays alive. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
So digging in, Willie Castro. Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark, and that is ball one. Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And he's out.
Now batting, shortstop, David Fletcher.
And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. And some drama here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. And it's now a 10-8 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Kurt Suzuki. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Brandon Marsh. He'll be out in left field. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 32, Raisel Iglesias.
Last chance for the home team. And here is Christian Vasquez.
For the Red Sox, the catcher.
A wind of the pitch.
Vasquez.
That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering upstairs. The 2-1. Slice down the right side. Now all even up. And down on strikes. And one away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. The pitch. Misses inside. Ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Just 1 strike away. Backed off the plate that time.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
So now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the Red Sox down to their final out. So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
The pitch. And a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels have won 4 in a row.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. I'll tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
And this one ends the final 10-8. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 10 runs on 16 hits. 1 error, they left 10 men on base. For the Red Sox, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. Time for the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755.